what were the awards, and what were you looking for in the participants?
Certainly when we assess the awards, the main thing about the participants, it's more than just doing good business. It's about where quality and price is the minimum and is the expectation, where it's what extra else do they do to demonstrate excellence.
How did John Shanahan Pyrosales demonstrate that excellence?
John demonstrates that excellence by going beyond the normal just good business practice. In terms of his competition, he works in a highly competitive market. He's going beyond looking at markets beyond Australia, going into export markets, targeting the needs of their customers, working with customers to find out exactly what they want and actually building custom-built products to suit those markets. In terms of his company, he's looking at more than just delivery. He's looking at maintaining and improving quality and producing the best products at the most reasonable prices.
What was the standout thing that got the final stamp of approval, the UN tick?
I think it's his demonstrated success where the Australian mining market was actually decreasing in manufacturing. In some areas are decreasing with traditional sales, but it's really going beyond that. It's saying that the international market was growing and that he could actually target and exploit niche markets to generate extra business. It's going that little bit further to actually increase his business through going overseas right around throughout different continents. John's leadership was important in three ways. Firstly, it's the vision. He had the vision of creating something new and different, leveraging his technical strengths to move beyond Australia into export markets. Second thing I think he had is his dedication to develop products in cooperation with his customers that really suited his customers and therefore made him a standout winner from his competition. And I guess it's the final thing, it's going into the world markets that's really important, that says that Australia's at this level, lots of competition here. Yes, the globe has lots of competition, but taking on the world. And it's really John's approach has been different. It's because he's seen that the staff are the most important asset. He's developed those staff. Rather than simply sacking people to save money, he's developing the staff because he understands that they're the vital resource in his company. They're the people that make the difference between them and their competition. So I think his whole approach to looking after his staff, developing his team, they're all working in the same direction, has really paid off, and it's evidenced in his reported international growth in sales.
How important is setting audacious goals for a business to succeed?
I think small businesses are unique, and John's exemplifies that small, medium-sized businesses because he's setting audacious goals, he's measuring himself by those goals, and he's achieving those high-level goals and successes. But I say not all small businesses are like that. A lot of people go into business not to grow their business, but simply to have a lifestyle. I think goal setting is important, understanding why you're in business. Sometimes people actually go into business not to become a mega business, but simply just to have a lifestyle, make their own decisions, take control of their life. So it's important to realise, what are your goals? Are they business growth goals? Are they lifestyle goals? Are they personal commitment goals? So I think audacious goals form one part, but aren't the total spectrum for all businesses.
The rise of the business coach. A lot of people say, that sports people have coaches, academics have coaches, students have coaches. Why not? And what is the importance of coaching and mentoring?
From personal experience, I find that mentoring or business coaches, depends what suits the individuals, can provide a powerful way to actually reflect upon your business. I think when you're the owner or operator of a small or medium-sized business and you're up the top, there's very few people actually you can talk to, consult with, get some directions, bounce some ideas. So one of the things that I've personally found important is to have somebody you can talk to. Someone, perhaps for me it's a mentor with more experience. You can discuss your different ideas, they give you different responses that you can perhaps take, and then it's up to you to choose which is the most appropriate response for that time. So I'm really much in favour of having external people being able to reflect, to be able to talk to, discuss issues, and that on a regular basis. So I think the use of, if a business coach is right for you, if a mentor is right for you, it just depends upon the individual and what they're looking at, but I'd highly recommend those.
What do you think is the most common mistake that SMEs make in managing their businesses?
From past experience, I think the most common mistake SMEs make is that they're working in their business, not on their business. And I know that sounds very cliche, but it's certainly to take that helicopter view of your business, not worry about the day-to-day operations, but worry about where are you going to be in 12 months, 24 months, 3 years. Develop those plans and have an action plan to reach your goals. So it's actually taking that helicopter view.